Oh no, you're in both states at once. I love that walk, by the way. I mean, quite lucky that it didn't do more damage, but it was quite a big storm that came through. Oh, I just lost a year off my life. Whew.
So they've caringly and thoughtfully put the distillery next to the Penfold cellar door, which is pretty much what you want, right?
Morning, guys.
Morning.
We left the Uluru campgrounds this morning and we're heading into South Australia, and we're just driving past Mount Connor, which is what everybody mistakes for Uluru. Not sure if you can see it that well in the actual GoPro, but it's pretty...
From here it looks big.
Yeah,
like
it's big.
From here it looks, on sort of a not so well lit day, and maybe from further away, and maybe if you've never seen Uluru before, you go, oh wow, it's Uluru! But it's not.
There's a completely different shape as well.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, it looks like a big piece of ground has just been pushed up by something underneath it, which could be true or not. I don't know. We don't know anything about rocks. But it's quite impressive.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there is a drive you can drive off to go have a look at it.
It's on dirt. I just cleaned out the back of the canopy. I'm not doing it yet.
Yeah. No dirt roads for us for a little bit.
I need a break from dirt roads just for a few days, I think. It's something that you'd expect to see in like Monument Valley in Arizona, but not necessarily here. Pretty cool.
So we came from here this morning. We're here, going to Eldunda and then back through to South Australia. Unfortunately, missing all of this until we come back without the dogs. You guys having a walk?
Let's go do a wee.
I'm doing one. Just pulled up at Dogs Roadhouse, get some fuel. It's done really, really well. I'm quite impressed that some of these roadhouses are not great, but this one's a pretty good one. Oh no, you're in both states at once. I love that walk, by the way. Beautiful. Welcome to the Northern Territory.
Yeah, we didn't spend enough time in the Northern Territory. We sort of shot through, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can come back.
I don't feel right about it, actually. But we're coming back.
Coming back. Okay, back in South Australia. On our way back to Cadney. Houses.
Yeah. We're only going to like stop for one night. Hopefully it doesn't turn into like 3 months.
No, it's not turning into 3 months. No way. Houses.
Yeah.
Morning, guys. So we pulled up at Cadney last night, and that storm that we seen when we were at Uluru, we went out to see the Olgas, blew through here the night before and has done a little bit of damage. So we're stopping for the day and we're going to help them out and just do a little bit of a cleanup for them. So some of the things. So over here we have some branches, some trees come down. Lucky it went that way and didn't go the other direction. Some branches over here. The fence is knocked over. So one of the biggest bits of damage is one of the demountable buildings. It was like one of these, and it's been tipped over completely onto its head. So it was sitting over here where this white bit of sand was, and that's how far it's blown over. It's all upside down. And some more trees that came down. They've been cleaned up already. And then this gate and fence has been damaged as well. So, I mean, quite lucky that it didn't do more damage, but it was quite a big storm that came through. So happy to help out for a little bit, tidy up some stuff and give them a hand, and yeah.
I kind of knew this was going to happen. It's good though, like they're nice, they're heaps nice people, and they're not getting any younger, and when things like this happen, it's not great for them. So they're mates, so help them out.
Yeah, you can't not.
You can't not.
Oh my God, I just went to move one of the branches and this little guy scared the me.
Oh, he's a little dragon. Hey buddy.
Hey buddy. You scared the crap out of me. Oh, I just lost another a year off my life.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, the trusty Ryobi out for work.
Oh yeah. So good. It works better and harder than the Husqvarna I had. And I'm not going deaf.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
Yeah.
I could barely hear it when I was on the other side, and I went, I think Grant's chainsawing.
So good. So good. It's been a bit of a commercial for Ryobi this morning. Clean the back patio with the blower.
Oh, the little one.
The little blower.
Huh?
But Adriana walks past you and she goes, "Did you do that with that?" Yeah. She goes, "But it's tiny." Size doesn't matter.
Grant's been working on the big tree that came down, so I'll go check on his progress. Having fun?
Yeah.
You've sorted all this wood into different sizes. Dad will be very happy with you.
Almost. There's some small ones on the bottom there, so I didn't live up to his expectations, I'm sure. But it's a good exercise. I've been behind the wheel for days, weeks, months.
Yeah.
It's good to get the blood pumping.
You'll be sore tomorrow.
Help a mate out. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably.
I didn't mind the raking up of the leaves and stuff up over there. It was a bit of good exercise as well. Okay, so we made it down the Stuart. We made it down the Stuart Highway. We didn't really talk to the camera, unfortunately, because we had someone in the car with us. We were dropping him down to Pimba so he could go pick up his car, which was on the side of the road. So we didn't really talk to you, and then I haven't been feeling very well, so we've had a couple of days of like not doing anything, but now we're heading over to the Barossa, and on our way we've just stumbled across this nice photo art.
Yeah, we're in Butte. Tiny little grain town, and it's very heritage looking, which is what you'd expect to see in a town like this. It's stunning, and one of the best silo arts we've seen.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's incredible.
Wow.
That's amazing, eh? It's by far the best one we've seen.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Bianca, if all they did was the girl, it would still be incredible. But the rest of it, just, yeah, it's one of the best we've seen.
Yeah,
amazing.
So much detail, absolutely beautiful. Worth stopping by and have a look at this one. So as you know, we don't always have the best of luck when it comes to getting a good place to stay. I have booked a hip camp, and we just rocked up. It is raining, so it's not super pleasant anyway to be setting up. But they're basically, their property's on the side of a hill, and there's not one level spot that would work for a caravan. So it's not great for us. I've paid for 3 nights there, and yeah, so we've just packed up and we're now heading somewhere else, see if we can find somewhere else to go. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. It's annoying. It's 3:30. We haven't really had lunch. It's raining. It's cold.
Haven't had lunch. Not really. Haven't had lunch.
Well, I had some twisties. So I don't know. We're gonna see if we can get into somewhere else, and then hopefully that works out for us.
It is what it is, eh?
It is. Yes, we've managed to get into, where are we? Williamtown?
Mm-hmm.
Williamtown little caravan park. It looks like it's at the side of a sporting field. But it's fine, we're in here and having some lunch. Grant's just had some rice crackers with peanut butter, and now you're eating
Dried mango.
Dried mango, and I've got some crumpets.
I'm feeling far less hungry now.
Still cold, wet, miserable, but we camped up somewhere and we're going to go explore the Barossa tomorrow. Morning.
Morning.
I think we're in Mount Pleasant. In the Barossa, or kind of south of the Barossa. And we're just going to go check out a farmer's market this morning. It's a Saturday, so there's a couple farmer's markets on.
Yeah, hopefully we don't waste too much time here. We're here for wineries, though.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get there.
Wineries.
We're going to get there.
Thank you.
When you're in the Barossa, you can't not come to Maggie Beers.
Yeah, it's a staple. Barossa Valley staple. Right, Barossa, Penfolds. So, yep.
Oh, I can only just see the trees covering it.
They've caringly and thoughtfully put the distillery next to the Penfolds cellar door, which is pretty much what you want, right?
We did stop into the Maggie Beer. Unfortunately, it was a little bit underwhelming, to be honest.
It's disappointing.
They didn't have the restaurant open, which was a bit disappointing because I would have liked to have had some food.
Beautiful spot though.
Yeah, beautiful location.
Maybe they were just having a bad day. So definitely still go check it out if you're in the area. But
yeah, and they had like all the stuff that you could buy from the supermarket and a bit more in there. So, you know, worth it if you love Maggie Beer stuff, which is always pretty good.
Yeah, the shop was stocked full of really good stuff though.
We just, I don't know, it was a little bit disappointing, and maybe I could have checked the website before we went there. But yes, we went from there to Penfolds.
Penfolds, one of my favourite winemakers. I've got expensive tastes apparently.
Yeah, so we did a little bit of a tasting at Penfolds, which was delicious. And a lot of their wines, let's just be honest, I can't afford.
No, we could barely afford what we bought. But the Penfolds, to us, it's all about the ports. The ports and next level.
So good. So we did get a Father Grand port, which is what the mid-level-ish 10-year-old port, and then we got a. Oh,
your dad will know.
He will
I'm telling you.
Then we did buy a grandfather rare 20-year-old port, which, sorry, Dad, is not for you.
We're not sharing.
You can have the 10-year-old port with us, and we'll have the other one by ourselves.
We bought the one step down. We bought both our dads a bottle of that and one for ourselves, and then we met up with Bianca's dad, and he drank all of ours and then carried on on his journey with his own.
Yeah, drank all of ours and then went off.
I'm not bitter about that at all.
And drank the rest of his by himself. So
sorry, Bob.
Yeah.
Love you.
So the grandfather 20-year-old port is just for us.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, it will take us a while to drink it. It's not gonna be like a one and done bottle.
That being said, like it's meant to be drunk, so maybe he might get a glass or two.
Maybe if he's good.
Usually is.
But that was good. It was a very nice experience.
Oh yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
Some very, very nice wines.
A bit swanky compared to what we're used to.
Yeah.
Used to that.
So that was nice. Now we're going to go back to Caravan Park, check on the dogs, have some lunch, and then
Call it a day, I think.
We'll see. We did just drive past the chocolate factory thing before there was a sign to it, so we'll come back out to that probably tomorrow. Because, chocolate.
Yes, ma'am.
Chocolate port. Yeah.
Twisted.
Yeah. Oh, we went to the markets as well, and there was gluten-free bagels.
Well, there was two markets.
Yes.
So the second one, what was the second one we went to?
Just the Barossa Valley market.
Yeah, that was busier and bigger and had a bit more selection. That was quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's quite good. We got some sausages, and we got some cheese from Under Delights, and which we'll have for Christmas. And then we got some gluten-free bagels. Oh, and I got a little bottle of maple gin.
Yeah, what was that like?
It tastes like maple syrup and gin. It was great.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
And I got the little bottle, like just a 200ml bottle. Yeah, so you know us. We love the food and the wine and the cheeses and all the things.
Yeah, it's kind of what makes life worth living.